Okay, we're back. This is Dr. William Light, Doc Serious, back on our channel of Longevity on a Budget. One of the least expensive things you can do, of course, is to alter your diet because you're spending money on food anyway, as long as you don't go extravagant buying Wagyu beef or caviar at every turn. Just some changes in your basic diet doesn't cost you much of anything at all and can make a big difference. There's an interesting article came out just recently about the keto diet, and a group of people were followed, and they measured their amount of plaque in their coronary arteries, and this was called LMHR, which is lean mass hyperresponders. I think it's specifically people who go on a keto diet and see their cholesterol go up. And there's been a lot of talk about that being perfectly safe to have a high cholesterol as long as you're on the keto diet, and that inflammation is the problem, not cholesterol, and ApoB is the problem, not LDL cholesterol, and all these different things. Well, this study is not a definitive, but it's a very suggestive study that the people who were on these keto diets had a progression of coronary artery atherosclerosis faster than a person on a SAD diet or SAD diet, which I had to look up because that's the standard American diet. So diet is very personal, and I have a lot of friends and patients and family who are firm believers in the keto diet, and certainly a high protein diet can help you lose weight because there's more satiety. If you're eating waffles and French fries and biscuits, you stay hungry. And so you end up eating more and gaining weight, whereas protein is more satiating and you will lose weight. So I think losing weight on a high protein diet is very effective. But you have to watch what you're eating. A pound of bacon is not the way to go on to a diet. So I'm fascinated by this increase in atherosclerosis caused by or associated with being on a keto diet. So I want to encourage people to be very aware of their numbers, and there's just an overwhelming amount of medical evidence that LDL cholesterol is the driver of atherosclerosis, heart attacks, strokes, and even neurodegenerative disorders like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. So I want to encourage everybody to pay attention to their diet.